Greetings, bloggers, vloggers, and followers. Dustin here with Dustin's Dynasty. Another week here, another post, second post of the week, just closing up on the week. Today, I want to talk about being a martyr. And I know it's been hitting out a lot in the community. Um, I am an autistic person, I'm a self advocate. And, I feel that, somewhat as a person who somewhat, not totally, not 100%. I would say more of 25 to 50% relies on my mother for supports. You know, my mother doesn't necessarily give in to things. Um, you know, we don't lower our expectation. Mothers don't lower their or try not to lower their expectations because it's easy or because they're scared or whatever, but or just give in or just do it for them. Sometimes we as autistics just can't handle things, and we grow, but we grow on our own terms, and that's just what I want to make aware of the whole thing of the martyr mom. It just grow on our own terms, and for me, it took me a long time to grow up. It's even at 35, I'm still learning things as we go with cleaning here in the, in my home. We learn with cleaning and taking care of things and, necessity things. So it's a time of growing and a time of learning. People with autism are always growing, regardless of what you may think. Autism, of course, always doesn't stop at the age of 18 or 21. Transition is a big thing in the schools, and we had a great at my school. I had a great transition person, and they got me the services. They got me linked into the services I needed after school. So I guess I'm thankful for that. And not every district is this lucky, but I think we have to give moms a break because moms are already juggling a lot, and they're not, you know as I see my mom. She will sometimes, like today I needed something from the super center, and instead of her saying there's a bus stop outside, take the bus, she stopped what she was doing and she took me to the store. So it's not that we're not able to. Sometimes moms just want to be there for their child, and they want to help them, and they want to make sure that they're doing well, and are that they're doing well, and that they're succeeding, and that they're getting by. And sometimes it's not always sunshine and rainbows in the autism community. Without a doubt, it's not. Um, it's just how it is. I mean, I've had my downtime, and especially I'd say as late as 4 months ago, I've had my downtime with not medicating correctly, and not being as appropriate with my parents. And my parents didn't give in. They were tough birds and made me straighten up or get out, and thankfully this opportunity here arose and I got my new apartment. But, you know, they would have settled if they had to. They probably wouldn't like to have settled, but they were a little apprehensive about me being out on my own again, but there seem to be managing well now. We're talking 5 months down the road. So, it is what you make it. And, that's the thing, if the mother if a mother is happy with what their child is doing and is satisfied and everybody's safe, then that's where it needs to lay, and sometimes we can't function. It's not that that we do things, we're not a pusher, or we don't say things, they don't say things about us, they just sometimes we just don't have the words or the ability to say what we need to say, or the ability to do what is necessary in life, to get by. Sometimes there's obstacles in life that I have a hard time accomplishing. It's sometimes difficult. Sometimes, writing an email, or that it's not pleasurable, or making a phone call that's not pleasurable. All big things where we have to put our self out there, um, and not be worried about rejection, or you know um or being, or having a different sense of treatment towards us that may not be nice. So it's the same with the moms. They just want to help their child, and I just wish that everybody would respect that, because um moms are just trying to help out there. They're struggling just as much as the self advocates, just as much as the individuals. They're struggling. In reality, they are struggling. So that's some of it. Just be kind. That's all we can ask, is just be kind right now, because it's just so, with this coronavirus pandemic, it's just so rough. So just, that's all we ask, is just to be kind. So with that, I'm gonna close. Just as a reminder, like, follow, subscribe, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. With that, have a good night.